Hello YouTubers, this is Yorkshireman Mark. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Now, we all know what's going on, so I'm going to do a little bit of a series, I think. I'm going to call this, it will be on the thumbnail as Yorkshireman Talks. And that's what I'm going to put it as. But I'm going to bring you like an update to what I did on coronavirus. And as you all know, it's all started off on it. And that with Boris Johnson coming out saying, we should avoid going to pubs, restaurants, theatres, anywhere. He's made, they don't support mass gatherings anymore and things like that. As we all know, football, Premiership, Championship, no football being played. Formula One's being cancelled, things like that. The only thing what I saw on Friday was Cheltenham Gold Cup racing. There's a lot of racing on. I watched a bit of rugby league with Castleford versus St Helens. Yes, Cass won. Well done, West Yorkshire team. Yeah, so a lot of sporting. London Marathon's been cancelled and it postponed. Boston Marathon's been postponed. I don't know about Olympics. I haven't heard anything about that at the moment, but I will think it will be postponed. So this is coronavirus. COVID-19. Basically, so Boris Johnson, right at, from his, I think it was his first or second press conferences, he said he won't support mass gatherings. He's advised people not to go to the pub, not to go to clubs, not to go to places like theatres or restaurants and things like that, and which is fair enough. And today, I was watching a press conference of his, and at the moment there's been 104 deaths. I think that might have gone up by now, that were earlier on. But as from, I think from Friday, schools are, in England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland, they'll be closed. Basically, that's what he said in any case. So that's to be done. And as I think as time goes on, it will accelerate things. And that, but before I do start on this, I really want, this is really important as far as I'm concerned. I've been on I'm always on social media. I'm on Facebook, as you know. I've got my own group called Yorkshireman. I'm on Facebook as Mark Hill as well. So if you want to go there, you can subscribe to me and that, and we can talk and things like that. I'm on Twitter as Yorkshireman at Yorkshireman66. Yorkshireman66. I'm on there. I'm on Instagram as well. Now, I've been on Twitter. I put down supporting Prime Minister, which I am. I do support this Prime Minister. I think he's done a cracking job up to now. I don't think anybody else could have done a better job. And that there's nothing else more he can do. He's taking advice from the scientists and the doctors, which is the correct thing to do. And the World Health Organization, as we all know, is called WHO, is really congratulated countries what have followed their advice, and Boris is doing the same, and it's working, and that. But I've been on social media, and you get the keyboard warriors and that. As soon as I said, I'm backing Boris Johnson, they all started on me. They all started to try and bully me, but I just ignored them, and I just turned around and says, I won't like to see you run the country because you won't know what to do. That basically shut them up. But it's important because there's people that is being bullied out there through all this. There's jokes going around about coronavirus, which I don't agree with. People dying on that, and some people think it's funny, but it's not funny. Because if it happened to your family, you wouldn't be laughing, would you? So you shouldn't be laughing at this. This is a serious thing. A lot of people out there are not taking this serious. And some people are taking it too serious. I mean, I was in a supermarket. I've seen grown men fighting over toilet roll. That is absolutely stupid and ridiculous. In fact, I mean, the new fad at the moment is paracetamol, isn't it? Mass buying paracetamol. And then you've got, which I don't agree with, but you do have certain shops what I put price of hand sanitizer up. They're trying to profit out of all this, which I don't agree with. It's all wrong, but it is happening. So what I'm saying is, we should be looking out for everyone. Everyone in this country, even the Prime Minister says, we're in this together, which we are. The rest of the world is in this as well. Fingers are pointing at China, because that's where it started from. That's where I send the global bill. After this, I send our bill straight to China, because I'm only saying what people are thinking. China, you know, China's to blame for this. I've heard some right conspiracy stories saying, oh, it's germ warfare, they've done it deliberate. There's no proof of that. We can't prove that. Yes, I agree there should be an investigation into it after the crisis has passed, but this crisis could go on for two to 3 years. I mean, people have, you know, I am amazed of the mindset of people, what they are saying. Oh, well, once we get into summer, we'll be all right. Well, we may be. Oh, well, that's it then. It's all over and done with. No, it's not. Because coronavirus is, common cold's a coronavirus. Our flu's a coronavirus. SARS is a coronavirus. And this is a coronavirus. COVID-19 is the new disease, is a new viral disease. Literally. So, yes, Americans have gone to human trials in 8 weeks. Congratulate them on them. Yeah, I mean, they've got the right they've got the right president at the right time. Like we've got the right prime minister at the right time. Thank God we've got Boris Johnson, because he's taking this very calmly, trying to keep the country calm, not to panic buy. And you shouldn't be panic buying. It's as simple as that. But I'm concerned. Well, I'm concerned over my YouTube subscribers. I've noticed I've got some new subscribers. I do apologise for the length of the video, but I've been worried over this. This does really worry me. And it's worrying me that people are taking this as a joke. And it shouldn't be taken as a joke, because it's deadly serious. People are going to die. 104 people so far have died in this country. You know what I mean? The elderly, at risk. If they've got underlying health problems like lung problems, they are at risk of dying. We should be looking out for these kind of people. And also, most of all, mental health. People who've got mental health issues, like me, and like most people who may watch this and think, well, yeah, you're not wrong. No, I'm not wrong. And at the end of the day, people who've got mental health are so worried about this, especially if they've got anxiety and things like that, and they don't want to go out. Well, this is going to make them not go out even more. You know what I mean? But you do need to do your shopping, and you do need to stock up on food, because, you know, it's about 3 months in it where we could be going lockdown for 2 weeks, and you're going to need food to survive. But people are buying, well, they're mass buying the wrong stuff. You know, you don't want to mass buy or mass panic shopping, bog roll, or perishables. You stockpiling on wrong stuff. I mean, I live in this house with a friend of mine. There's 2 of us. Now, I've already started stockpiling. I'm going to go through what I'm going to suggest to you, what you do, stockpile and things like that. But I just want to get the message across that this virus, coronavirus, is very serious. I see people out there still laughing and joking. Well, it's not a funny matter. The government are doing daily reports on this. Every day, Boris Johnson is coming out with new stuff. You should be watching the news channels. You should be watching all this. And you should be up to date with it all. Because at the end of the day, he's advising you not to go to pubs, not to go to clubs, not to go to restaurants or theatres, you know, for mass gatherings. It's for your own health and that. And he doesn't want to do it where you've got to do it. It's voluntary at the moment, but believe you me, the government can put the foot down at any time they want. You know what I mean? I was surprised when Boris Johnson came out with, I think it was the other day, you know, Secretary to the State can stop people from shaking hands if he so declares so. So they have got the power to do all this, but he don't want to bring a full lockdown in and force it on us. We've got to do it voluntary. I mean, I've noticed that trains and buses will be going to like a more Sunday timetable, which is okay, fair enough, that's fine, because there won't be many people walking out. I've been out today and it's been dead. Pardon the pun. It has. There's been less and less people. I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring you a wild camp, because I'm going to do more wild camping this year. Well, I don't know how we're going to stand on that. I mean, if I do get, I mean, I'm claustrophobic, and I've got anxiety, and if I need to get out, I will. Believe you me, I will go out, and I will film it, but no one will know until I've done it, basically. So I will go out wild camping, but you know what I mean. But that's at my own risk, and that. But you know, I do get worried about people, and I think people, my subscribers, might be worried. I'm thinking, well, yeah, you know what I mean. But as long as we keep calm, as long as we look out for each other, we are stronger together. So look out for each other. Come together. We were separated over Brexit. Forget Brexit. Forget all that. Come together and help each other out. Look out for the vulnerable. The vulnerable is mental health. People who's got mental health. The elderly are very vulnerable, and we should be mindful and looking out for them. If I saw an elderly gentleman waiting in queue for a long time, and I was next one, I'd let him go in front of me. I'll tell you now, I would. I'm that generous. You know what I mean? Because I'm young enough to wait a bit longer. But that's me. And people will comment below. And don't forget to like. Please share this video. And that's what I will ask you to do. So please share the video. Please comment below. If you think I'm talking shit, comment below. I'll have an argument with you. Because I'll tell you now, I'm not talking rubbish. This is very concerning. The message must get out that this is a serious thing. And there's some people, and still today, and I'm telling you now, we're, a week into this, and people are still laughing and joking about it. It's not a funny matter. People can die. Well, people have died. Let's not make any bones about it. Famous people have got it. Tom Hanks has got this coronavirus. Idris Elba has got coronavirus. You know what I mean? Yeah, so if they can get it, we can get it. London's going to be the worst affected. I know that. Because as far as I'm concerned, that is the gateway to Europe, innit? We've got the Channel Tunnel and things like that. So please be mindful and look out for people who are more vulnerable and that. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to hear, I don't want to hear anything on news where they say, well, people have got mental health problems and they're committing suicide because they're scared. I don't want that at all to happen. Just be mindful with people who are vulnerable. And be very mindful. If you've got elderly neighbours, check on them. Do what you should do. You know, help. Check on them. That's what I do. Now, if you want to buy food to store, don't buy perishables. It's one thing you shouldn't buy. So, don't buy perishable goods. You know what perishable goods are. Milk, you know, milk will go off. Bread will go off. That'll go mouldy. You don't want any of that. I can cut. I don't have milk. I'm allergic to milk. I don't have butter because I'm allergic to dairy products and things like that. Now, what I will suggest that you can store is things like this, and that's tuna steak. Is that, and that's in a tin. And it's in a tin with a long, you know, if you look at the dates, it's a long shelf life. That's in a tin. And so is this one. This is in a different tin, but it's in a tin. And that's sandwich tuna in brine. You know, tins. Tins is what you should be putting away in your cupboard for when you can't get out to do your shopping. And when you do your shopping, don't panic buy. Buy extra food with tins. You don't have to buy what I've got there. So there's tins of tuna you can get. I'll write it down. Yeah, you can buy tins, soups, hot dogs, sardines, tuna, carrots, potatoes, which I'll show you in a minute. You can buy tomatoes, chopped or whole. You can buy pork, can't you? Peck in a tin meat. You can buy that. And you can buy some, what they call, it's like a bacon. You fry it. It's in an oblong tin. You can get that as well. Pasta, you can buy pasta in sauce. So pasta in sauce, pot noodles you can buy, cup of soups you can buy, tea bags, yes, get plenty of tea bags, you're going to need it. Coffee, if you drink coffee, stock up on coffee. Powdered milk is a good one. Instead of having, powdered milk, get the powdered milk what you like Marvel and 5 pints if they still do it. And also you can get Coffee Mate coffee whitener, can't you? Coffee Mate, that's a good one as well. To stock up on. They're just some. I mean, in tins, there's loads of stuff in there. If you fancy a treat, you can get tins of fruit, like pears, fruit cocktail, and things like that. And things like that. The potatoes, what are on about, are these. So you can get tins of new potatoes. You can get tins of veg, can't you? Like carrots and things like that. And peas and mushy peas and potatoes. So there's no reason not to stock them. So that's potatoes. I've only got this tin in, but I will be getting more. You can get tin mushrooms as well. Yeah. So you're not really, tin mushrooms, tin peas and things, and sweet corn, tin sweet corn. I like these meatballs. These are chicken meatballs, and then in tomato sauce. They're good, So stuff like this, it's got a pudding. Don't need a tin hot there. Stuff like this is very ideal for storing in a cupboard for a long period of time, because you go by the dates. As long as you eat it, fine. And my favourite, shouldn't be having it, I'm trying to lose weight, hot dogs. You can get hot dogs in a tin as well. There are just some of the stuff what's come out of my cupboard tonight. Tuna, and then them 3 tins. But there's more you can get. You can get macaroni cheese in tin, you can get spaghetti bolognese in tin, you can get biscotti hoops in tin, which I've got downstairs, get normal spaghetti in tin, and things like that. There's loads and loads and loads of stuff. There is no reason why you can't stock up for the, for isolation, because it's going to come. I mean, once it gets, they're talking about roughly about 3 months, innit, when it's supposed to come. But if you've got the symptoms, then you should be isolating yourself for at least 7 days. Unless you're a couple, then you're supposed to both isolate yourselves for 14 days. But that could go up, or it, vice versa. Don't forget, this is a new virus. They don't exactly know how it's going to affect us. I mean, they don't really know. Can you catch it again? Is it like flu? Can you catch it again? Well, I think the answer to that is you could do, but they don't know all the answers. But Donald Trump today has announced that America has gone to human trials on a vaccine. So keep your eyes on that. That's looking good. But he says he will share his data with every other country. We're in it together. It's the whole world what's in this. So, don't make jokes about it. It's not funny. Take it very serious. I do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a games pickup, because it's very, there's not much out there really. But I have picked up a few bits and bats. But I'm trying to, it's not worth me showing you at the moment. I ain't got enough. I will be bringing the PS2 marathon. I did the PSP mini marathon. People liked it. So I thought, well, it's good numbers, is that. So I will be bringing the PS2 marathon. I'm halfway in sorting that out, getting all the doubles sorted out. So I will be bringing that to you. But I thought this is important. We should be talking about this. Don't keep this quiet. What I will ask you to do, I know my subscribers will do this, I hope, but I know they will in any case, is like it, please comment below, and please share. That's the most important. Share this video. Let's get it out to a multi-range or multimedia. Share it to Facebook. Share it out. You know what I mean? This video will be put up on to YouTube, and then it'll be put onto my channel in Facebook group in Facebook, and that's Yorkshireman Facebook group. I am on Facebook. I don't mind who knows me Facebook. I'm called Mark. If you want to become friends on Facebook and talk to me through Messenger, you can do. Just look for Mark Hill, Hill. That's my last name, Mark Hill. Uh, and I'll invite you into the group if you want. Or you can look for facebook.com/Yorkshireman. That's it. That's my group. You find that, you know what I look like. You know what I mean? Ugly mug like. You know what I mean? So I wanted to get this across because I've come across, I've encountered people who think it's really funny. You know what I mean? They don't realise how serious this really is. And when it dawns on them, or when someone in their own family dies, then it's going to hit them hard. And that. So don't make fun of this. This is not a funny matter. What the Prime Minister is telling you is the truth. He's not lying to you, he's telling you the truth. When he says people will die, they will. He's you know, if he kept that quiet, he'd have been blasted for it. He's been blasted for it. People will say, oh, well, he's not the right person for this. Yes, he is. He is the right person. He's the Prime Minister of this country. Have some respect. You might not like the guy, but at least respect him. He's trying to help the whole world. He's trying to help us in our own country. He's trying to keep us safe. And I thank him for that. And in my mind, he's a good Prime Minister. And, you know, in these difficult times, would you want this responsibility? Because I know I wouldn't. No chance. I wouldn't want this responsibility no matter what. So this is a bit of a serious one, but like I say, it's not a rant. I'm just trying to get the seriousness over. You know me, I laugh and I joke at everything, but on this matter, no, I don't. This is a little bit of an update from when I did the first one. I know YouTube can demonetize channels, which is wrong. They shouldn't be doing. YouTube should be letting us talk about this and getting it out there. This is serious. There's people out there who are scared, really scared. And I'm trying to be a voice of reason and come across and say, well, look, I'm scared just as much as you. I've got a nieces out there. I'm a great uncle. You know, I've got kids in Australia, for God's sake. I mean, I know they're safe. I know they're all right. I know they tell me if they were poorly, which they're not. But I'm worried as well, and I'm worried about my subscribers. And that family comes first to me instead of this channel. But I put my family first. Now I'm putting you second in my life, and that's what I do. You know, we're supposed to be friends. We're in it together, so we should be helping each other out. This is what I try and tell people on Twitter, but they just, oh no, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, fair enough. Be like that. The ignorant people, well, I don't know. It is a bad one, isn't it? I mean, I know there's channels out there like English Woodsman. He's shown people as well. He's done a lot of pasta. Yeah, he's got a lot of pasta and sauce and things. Super noodles, you can store them as well. Super noodles, that's a good one as well. So you got all them. So there's no reason why you should starve. But don't buy perishables. Don't buy things what will go off in the fridge unless you're going to eat them within the couple of days, because it won't last long, will it? You know what I mean? Let's face it. And people say, oh, well, you can freeze bread. Yes, you can. But it doesn't last long. Once you freeze it and unfreeze it, it'll go off. What you're better off doing, and this is what I've advised people, and they've laughed at me, and you might laugh at me, but bake your own bread. You know, buy the ingredients to make your own bread, because when you can't go out for it, you can bake it. If you've got a bread maker, use it. That's what I would do. Simple as. You know what I mean? Bread, it's I'm not supposed to have a lot of bread, but I only get small loaves of, I'm supposed to have wholemeal bread and things because I'm diabetic. That's another thing and all. Yeah, people who've got diabetes, type 1, type 2, things like that, how they're going to get the drugs if they can't get out? You know what I mean? Got to think of all this, you know. And homeless. I mean, we're supposed to be getting isolated. What about the homeless? They're on street, for Christ's sake. I've heard nothing from government about that. So, what they're going to do about that, eh? Because they could have it. They could be infecting everybody, couldn't they? You know, I'm being serious. They could, though. You know what I mean? So, the homeless are vulnerable as well. But I've heard nothing from government about taking them and putting them in temporary accommodation until this has calmed down. I've heard nothing about that at all. You know, I mean, I've heard about the rich, but I ain't heard about that. You know, I've heard about he's going to help businesses and airlines, and you know, he's going to bankroll them and that. You know what I mean? Does Richard Branson need bankrolling? I don't think so. Yeah, he's got to think about the poor people, the people on 0-hour contracts who can't get statutory sick pay. Have you seen statutory sick pay? It's 94 quid. It's not enough, is it? So that should be good. That should go up. You know what I mean? Statutory sick pay, it should be more than that. It should be over 100 quid by now. But it's 94 quid. It's a joke. You know what I mean? Also, people, Job Centre Plus. There won't be a sign on. How are they going to do it? Phone? That's the only way, I think. Doctors. I'm supposed to have a doctor's appointment. I'm supposed to have a blood test. They cancelled it. All face-to-face appointments are being cancelled, Mr. Hill. Oh, Christ. So what do I do? Oh, nothing. Well, what do I do about my tablets? If I can't get into surgery to drop off my prescription, what do I do? And he says, oh, right. Yeah, I've got a prescription. What I'm due to get this week. If I go down to my surgery and it's not open, how do I get it? How can I put it in so a doctor can write a prescription and pass it on to my chemist? It's not going to happen, is it? It's bloody stupid, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? They haven't really thought about this, but what I'm saying is we should look out for other people. And that's what we should be doing. That's what I do, in any case. Be mindful of people around you. This is what I do. I've stored enough food. I mean, you got to remember, I'm storing food for 2, basically. Minimum 2. Because I live here with my, you know, I live in the same house as a friend of mine. So, stockpiling for 2, basically. And it has to be done. Things like that, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So just think, if you like milk on your cereal, don't buy fresh milk. Toward, try powdered milk. I know it doesn't taste nice, but it's there, isn't it? It's there. You can use it. You can store it long term, and that, you know what I mean. It's the safest option, and also it is a given that you keep. You said wash your hands. Surfaces, wipe them. Make sure no one else gets infected and things like that. This is happening all over the world. It's not just us. All over the world. Everyone's involved. We're equal now. Any one of us could, God forbid, could die. We're all in it together. So be mindful. Look out for each other. And think like that. And also, I just wish all my subscribers good health. I hope you get through this. I hope you get through it without getting corona. I haven't got it at the moment, but I have been told by doctors that you can have it without even knowing you've got it. So that's another one, isn't it? So this is, you know, being serious. I can be serious when I want. People don't like me being serious, but I can be deadly serious when I want to be. And it just makes my blood boil when people are laughing and joking about it, because it's not a joking matter. It really isn't. It is deadly serious. And I'm hoping to get more games collected from CEX before they shut down and lock down for that fortnight in 3 months' time. So I'm trying to get games, hopefully. And yes, I will be bringing the PS2 marathon. I haven't forgotten, but I am sorting it out. I am getting it so it's a manageable. I think it'll be 3 or 4 episodes of that. I don't think I can do it all in one, because it'll be like 3-4 hours long, and that won't upload. So I'm going to do it in manageable chunks. I'm going to try and do at least one bag. And if I can do one bag in one go, then I'll do second bag and things like that. I've got about 4 CX bags full of PS2 games. Could be 5, so there could be 5 episodes. But at the end of the day, I will be bringing you videos. But I also will be bringing you videos. Look out for the title, Yorkshireman Talks, because that's what this is going to be called. Yorkshireman Talks, and that'll be it. And then you'll know what it's about when you view it and that. And I hope you do take notice on what I'm saying. I want you all to be safe. I want everyone to have, a long life, basically. But please take notice of the government. Please. please, please. And the NHS, if you do, don't ring NHS unless you need to. That is the thing. Don't panic buy, keep calm and carry on. We have a bulldog spirit in this country. I haven't seen it yet, but we need to. We need to be resilient. Like I said, London's outbreak is worse than what we've got over here in Yorkshire. I'm in West Yorkshire. I'm at Wakefield, basically. And it's not as bad, is it? But at the end of the day, it's going to get worse. It'll get worse before it gets better. Things always do, and that's the way of. That's life. Life. You know, people say, "Well, I said, who told you life is meant to be easy?" Because it's not. Life is not easy. I wish it was, but it's not. Life is not easy. We all have to work, and that's another thing. People, pubs will be shutting, and people are not working. They won't be able to pay the rent. This has got to be sorted out, which the government will sort it out, but how? You know what I mean? All this is to be sorted out. You know, you'll have people who'll be missing the rent, and I know Boris says no landlord should chuck them out because of that, and if they do, they'll have hell to pay. So I don't know. This is worrying times for me. This is the biggest thing in peacetime I've ever seen. I've never seen this before. I know we had SARS scare. I know we have the meningitis scare, but this is bigger than all them. It really is, because this can take lives, and a lot of people will die. I know at the moment, like I said, I saw this earlier, it's 104 people have died so far. 32 deaths in UK to date alone. You know what I mean? I'm glad it's low numbers. I didn't want, you don't want people dying. I'm not making light of it. You know, people have died, and it's sad, and I'm sad for them. Think of their family, what they're going through. You know what I mean? It's not a funny matter, really. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it, I really do. But I had to try and get it across as serious as I can. And I wanted to show you what to store in your cupboards. Tins. Tins. Super noodles, if you want. Pot noodles, if you want. Pasta in sauce is a good one. I'm going to get some of that, actually. I like pasta in sauce. That's another good one, because you can throw it in a pan and cook it up and done. It's a quick meal. That's what you want when you've got things like this. A quick meal, and that's one of them. That's a quick meal. Put that in a pan, 5 minutes, it's done. So, yeah, quick meals. That's what you got to be thinking. You know, if you're buying meat, buy it so it can last. You might have a guide. I know you might have a guide in your freezer. Some meats can last up to 3 months. So if you buy meat, be wary and eat it within that time limit. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I've been prepping for a long time. How I got into prepping was through my mother. My mum used to buy little tins of meat and put them away until Christmas, and that's how I got into storing food and that. And that's what anything, because we had power cuts in the 70s, didn't we? A lot of power cuts. But tins of meat, always had something to eat if you got tins of meat and things like that. If you got stuff like this in your cupboards, you've always got a meal. Think of that as well. So, thank you for watching. Please, thumbs up if you like. Thumbs up if you liked it. Please, comment below. Share the video. And if you're new and you want to see more of this, please subscribe. Everyone's welcome. This channel is no agenda. I don't review anything. No one sends me anything to review. I buy the stuff all on my own money. And I do variety of subjects. Sometimes I'll go out on a day trip and I'll film it and I'll put it up like I did with Carlisle. And things like that. I'm hoping to do a bit more camping, if possible, if this likes me. So, so that's depending now, isn't it? Might have to do more games if I can get more games to do. At the moment, it's very scarce out there where I live. It might not be where you live, but where I live, there's not much out there at all. There's things in CEX, but charity shops and things like that, there's not much in there at all. not where I live, in any case. So, and I hope Yorkshire lad. If you do, yeah, if you haven't seen his channel, that's his channel, Yorkshire lad. I hope you're well, Wayne. So keep healthy, mate. At the moment, it's going to be hard to find work in it. It really is. You know, with all this going on, it's really a wrong time to be unemployed, unfortunately. But it is, and that's it. Even I'm going to suffer. In a way, I suppose, financially, but we'll find out as this progresses. And no one knows how long it's going to last. It could last right from now until next spring. And that's what they're saying. That's what the experts are guessing at. And it is best guess at the moment. They don't really know. But it could, I mean, it could be like flu. It could disappear in summer, could come back in winter, like we do with flu. People die of flu all the time. But this is more serious. This is not flu-like symptoms, so don't be fooled. This is not the flu. This is COVID-19. And you know the symptoms if you've got that irritating cough, and you're breathless, and you've got a fever, and you can hardly breathe. Get in touch with emergency services, NHS 111, and that, only in emergencies and that, or ring 999 or whatever. But that's what I would do. But if you haven't got any of them symptoms, just do what I do. Go out when you want to go out. Go out when you feel like it. I mean, I've been out today. I've been out and about and that, but it's dead. Every shop I've been into, it's nearly empty. I'm like, wow, sure, shelves are full. I've got plenty of toilet roll and that, but there you go. So, yeah. So, please, keep safe. Watch out for other people. Watch out for the vulnerable, mainly the elderly and things like that. If you know of an old couple who can't go shopping, offer to help. If they say yes or no, offer to help. But yeah, I mean, online shopping, that'll be around for a little bit longer, I suppose. But that'll dry up because, you know, is people gonna deliver your parcel to your house, or they're gonna back at mine think, oh no. People get scared, don't they? So, like I said, please keep an open mind. That's what I do, open mind. So, I think I've rattled on for long enough, and I do apologise for the length of time of these videos, but I've been trying to calculate all the information, what I need to get out to you. I've been doing a lot of research over this coronavirus and that, and it's a bad one. It really is. So, like I say, thanks to Boris Johnson. Hopefully, he's trying to keep it calm. You have to keep calm. Don't fall into the trap of panic buying. If you do your normal shopping, just get extra bits and bats in your normal shopping, and then go that way. Don't overbuy, because I know some supermarkets are limiting you to what you can and can't have in bulk. I know that for definite. And that small shops are doing the same as well. Well, some small shops are doing the same, aren't they? So just be careful, you know what I mean? But buy extra shopping, buy some extra tins and stuff, and chuck them in cupboard until they're needed and things like that. But keep an eye on dates. That's important. You must keep an eye on the dates. So I do thank you for watching my video. It's much appreciated. People want to watch me talk to myself into a camera. It's good fun. It's a good job I can talk to myself because I've done it all my life. Yeah, believe it or not, yes I have. I even talk in my sleep, so that's another one, isn't it? But like I say, yeah, thank you for subscribing. To all my new subscribers and those who have kept with me from the beginning, I do appreciate you now. I really do. And I do appreciate your comments as well. So comment below and we will, let's have a discussion. Yeah, if you're scared, you're scared. There's nothing to be ashamed about if you're afraid. People will be afraid. Nothing to be ashamed about. Don't get stigmatised about it. People have got mental health problems. I have. I'm worried just as much as everybody else. But my outlet is to do a video and upload it to YouTube. It's as simple as that. That's how it makes me feel better, knowing that I'm getting information out. But like I said, I'll be doing more of these as well. I'll be doing more discussions and talks and things like that, and how things are going, and hopefully we'll pull through this together, and we'll survive. I hope. And that. So, thank you for watching. Like I said, thank you to all my subscribers, old and new. I really much appreciate all the new subscribers. I do appreciate you as well, and I appreciate all my old subscribers as well, even though you might not be old and that. But things are getting cancelled. I mean, like I say, the Grand Prix being, Formula One's being, 3 races of Formula One's being cancelled. Football matches are being cancelled. London Marathon's being cancelled. So has Boston Marathon, and that. I think Blackpool will be cancelled on I think it's on 26th of this month or next month of April. I think that'll be cancelled because of this coronavirus. But the government's not supporting mass gatherings, so I think all amateur radio rallies so far will be cancelled. Just keep an eye on that. I know my mate is. I know I'm not going because we're not supposed to go travelling unnecessarily. Me and my mate Kevin, we were supposed to go to Scarborough, but with this happening, can't do it. So I'm hoping in summertime they'll relax the rules and we can all go. And I can go to the seaside and have a good blowout. I really do. You know what I mean? But I think, Norbeck Hotel for amateur radio rally, I think that'll be cancelled. I think all that's going to be cancelled. Because there is rallies cancelling that. I know some car boots are on, but not many people are going to them, which is understandable. So bear in mind, things are going to get narrow and things are not going to be the same. Buses I think it's starting at weekend, are going on an extended timetable. In other words, Sunday hours. Trains will be doing the same. So, and that's to be arranged, you know what I mean? So there you go. So, I know it's going to be boring, but if you're a game collector like me, you'll have plenty of games. I've got thousands. You'll have plenty of games to play, so you can catch up on all your games. Or, if you collect DVDs like I do, as you know, if you look back on my videos, there'll be enough there to keep you entertained for at least a month, I hope. I do videos, DVDs and things like that. And that, so yeah, I've got plenty of stuff to keep me occupied, and I won't be bored. And that. It's just worrying times, that's all. And it's worrying times for family members as well. Yeah, you got to think, you've got family, haven't you? You're supposed to be worried, and I am. So, it's nice to talk to you all. I will be putting this video up. What time is it? This is the 16th. I know it's the 16th. Oh, yeah. Wednesday the 18th of March at 21:45 at the moment in time. Thank you for watching. I won't keep you now, because I know you'll be busting for the toilet or you want a cup of tea and think, shut up, Mark. Keep it short. I do apologise for ranting on. But, like I said, I want to try and get it through to people that this is serious. It really is. It's not a laughing matter. I know there's people out there who don't take this serious at all, but I do. I'm worried about it. There's people out there who's got kids who will be worried. Kids will be off school from Friday. Think about them little ones. Think about them. They're going to be in torture. It's going to be horrible, isn't it? Because there'll be parents out there who are so concerned they might not let them go out. You know what I mean? It's that kind of scared. People are scared. And I don't blame them. I'm scared too. But I'm here to entertain you. And that's what I've hopefully done today. And I hope you got the message. I really do. And that, so if you're a game, I'm a game collector, I quite retro games, as you know, but if you've got plenty of them, you'll be alright when we go for the fortnight lockdown. Or if they do a full lockdown up country, well, I've got enough games here to be okay with. I can play all my PS2 games, all my PS4 games. I've got loads, so I'm not going to get bored, and I've got loads of DVDs, so I'm not going to get bored of that neither. So let's up and pray that everyone stays safe and well and enjoy. I really do. And keep watching my YouTube videos. I will be putting more up as well. I'll try and do it on a more regular basis if I can. But I have been busy. I've been worried about all this and that. I've been preparing and think this is why I've left it so long. I didn't mean to, but I have. You know, I've been going out shopping and that, finding little bits and bats of games. There's not much out there. I mean, I have got games from CEX, and I've got games from like cash converters and things like that, but they're getting less and less and less and less and less. Well, in price range what I want to pay they are. I mean, I'm not willing to pay 70, 60 quid, 60 or 70 quid for the game. I'll tell you that now. No chance. I don't think they're worth it. But I'm not prepared to pay that. What I'm prepared to do is get the cheaper games, hoover up all the cheap games, and go from there. And then when it gets to the more expensive, hopefully I've got enough CEX credit to buy them. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I like to go to car boots and things. But as it stands, how long are car boots going to be on? People on eBay who sell for a living, it's their job, innit? They use car boots and charity shops. How long is that going to be around for? You know what I mean? It's worrying times. And I don't say it lightly neither. So, like I say, I know you'll be shaking your fist at me, thinking, shut up, mate, I want to go to the toilet. Well, you can always hit pause. So, on a lighter note, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment and share. Please share the video. That's most important. Share. Let's get this out and let's get people on board how serious this really is. So thank you for watching and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.